The world changed. It changed forever, not with a bang, but with a whir. Machines began to hum, factories rose from the ground. This was the Industrial Revolution. It started quietly, almost unnoticed, but it grew. It spread, transforming life as we knew it. From farms to factories, the world was reshaped. The pace of life accelerated. Cities swelled with people seeking new opportunities. The Industrial Revolution was a turning point in human history. The revolution began in Britain, a land of opportunity and innovation. In the 18th century, conditions were ripe for change. The agricultural revolution had increased food production, leading to population growth and urbanization. Britain had abundant resources, coal, iron, and a spirit of invention. New machines were invented, transforming industries and daily life. These machines could do the work of many men, increasing efficiency and productivity. Factories began to spring up across the country. The spinning jenny revolutionized textile production, allowing one worker to spin multiple spools of thread at once. The steam engine, a marvel of its time, powered factories and transportation. Invented by James Watt, it became the driving force behind the Industrial Revolution. With these inventions, Britain prospered. The economy boomed and towns grew into bustling cities. Factories multiplied, producing goods at an unprecedented rate. The industrial landscape was forever changed. The world was eager to buy. British goods were exported globally, establishing Britain as a dominant economic power. Transportation was transformed. Roads improved, but a new marvel appeared: the railway. Steam engines pulled carriages on iron tracks. People and goods moved faster than ever before. These changes were remarkable. People began to see the world differently. Distance was no longer an insurmountable barrier. Trade flourished, connecting distant corners of the globe. The steam engine became a symbol of progress. It represented the relentless march of technology and its impact on society. Section 4, the human cost of progress. But progress, you know, came at a price. Factory work was harsh and unforgiving. The Industrial Revolution, while a marvel of human ingenuity, brought with it a dark side that affected millions. Long hours, low wages, and dangerous conditions were commonplace. Workers often labored for 12 to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, in environments that were hazardous to their health and well-being. Children, too, toiled in these factories, their childhoods lost to the demands of industry. They worked in mines, mills and factories, performing tasks that were often perilous and exhausting. Cities, unprepared for the influx of workers, became overcrowded. The rapid urbanization led to the development of slums, where living conditions were dire and resources were scarce. Living conditions were often deplorable. Families were crammed into tiny, poorly ventilated rooms with little access to clean water or sanitation. Disease spread easily in the cramped and unsanitary environments. Cholera, typhoid and other illnesses were rampant, claiming countless lives. The workers, however, were not passive. Faced with such adversity, they began to band together, forming unions and organizing strikes to demand better conditions. They began to organize, demanding better treatment and fair wages. These early efforts were met with resistance, but they laid the groundwork for future labor rights. This marked the beginning of the labor movement. Through perseverance and solidarity, workers slowly began to win the rights and protections that many of us take for granted today. Section 5, a legacy of innovation. The Industrial Revolution was a time of great upheaval, a period that fundamentally transformed the fabric of society. It reshaped the world, leaving an indelible mark on society. The rise of factories and the mass production of goods changed how people lived and worked. It was the birth of the modern world, with its factories, cities and technologies. The steam engine, mechanized looms, and other innovations revolutionized industries. The legacy of the Industrial Revolution is all around us. Our infrastructure, our technologies, our transportation systems, and even our communication methods have roots in this era. Our very way of life, all shaped by this pivotal period. The conveniences we enjoy today, from electricity to modern appliances, owe their existence to the innovations of that time. It was a time of both great progress and great hardship. While many benefited from new opportunities, others faced grueling labor and poor working conditions. Today we stand on the cusp of a new technological revolution. Advances in artificial intelligence, biotechnology and renewable energy promise to reshape our world once again, but the lessons of the Industrial Revolution remain relevant. We must remember the importance of balancing progress with social responsibility. We must strive for progress that benefits all of humanity. By learning from the past, we can build a future that is equitable, sustainable, and innovative.